Hey everyone, we are live for just a little hangout for the Islanders Lightning Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. If you're on the replay, if you want to subscribe, drop that a like, do all that good stuff. Alright. What's going on, guys? Just gonna pull up the chat on my phone. What's going on, guys? Salty was the first in the chat. So yeah, guys, I'll answer questions. Yeah, if people want to ask me some questions, we're just gonna chill, watch the rest of this game. Maybe I might end. I don't know. I was gonna stream this whole game, but yeah, just didn't want to take back my word and not go live. So it didn't really matter if it was up by 5 or, well, it's up by 4 right now, or 1, but. What's up, Derek? Yeah, guys, if you want to drop a like, stick around in the stream and just chat, ask me questions. We're just gonna chill. Obviously, I mean, on the surface right now, it's 5-1. I think the Lightning have caught some breaks. I think they've gotten some bounces. But yeah, I mean, I would say overall they've been the better team. I think for the Islanders, I mean, there's a couple times. I mean, even there on that last power play, I don't know what Viveiros is doing. He gets a pass across, it's right in his wheelhouse, and he's not shooting. And then the Islanders take too many passes, and then lane gets closed. Jay, I've told people, go check my second chance bracket. That's the one I'm pretty confident in. Obviously, I made my early predictions and included quite the hot takes, but I told you guys after the first round, once I got a feel of things, I would let you guys know what I thought. And right now, I still have my potential for Stanley Cup Finals. So, but I don't know. I kind of suspected this. I thought maybe the Islanders were going to carry momentum, but then I thought about it as the day went on. I was even talking to my friend. I was like, I don't know, man. I mean, the Islanders just got to Edmonton, and Tampa has looked like they've controlled most things. I mean, you know what? Did I think it was going to be 5-1? No. I don't think this should be a 5-1 game, to be honest. I thought the Islanders were getting a little bit of life from the goalie switch. And then you look at the situation of that Yanni Gourde goal. I mean, just such a tough bounce for the Islanders. Maroon in front, and then Andy Green off his stick, but it already went in. Yeah, Water King. Seahawks. Seattle. But hey, 56 people in here, guys. I appreciate all the likes, all the people being in here. Gail, what's up? What's up, Grayson? What's up, Chronicle? Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be live here for, but I just wanted to chill with you guys. We'll see, David. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Lakota? Appreciate you being here. What's the next vid on? We'll see. I have a couple things in the works right now. But yeah, if you guys want to ask me questions, like I said, you're off to high school tomorrow. Hey, well, Keegan, good luck with that. I hope all of that goes well. Nah, I don't know, Water King. I don't know if we're getting another one of those. What's up, Alex Duran? Joseph says, okay, but is anyone watching this Jays game too? Down 6-2, up 12-6 now, bottom of the 6th. Yeah, I mean, that's been the Jays this year for you. What's up, Vet? Appreciate being here. Yeah, good luck, Kenny. I'm in the same boat, so. Hey, what's up, Harjot? I appreciate that. Yeah, Grayson, I am. What's up, Ruid? Yeah. Cyrus, why do you think just because there's one game, like how can you assume that's going to be the cup final after one game? Yeah, I mean, Lisa Forever. It's classic YouTube, but I don't really care. Upstate says the Knights are winning the cup. We'll see. Hey, Mike Law, I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for joining. You think Tampa in 5? What's up, Cooper? Yeah, Brandon, of course. Islanders got to bounce back. There you go, Teresa. Hope that went well. What are the Islanders doing wrong? See, guys, those are the questions I like. So if you want to ask me hockey questions, those are the questions I like. Yeah, I mean, they haven't tested Vasilevsky enough. I mean, obviously they haven't gotten their bounces. I think this game changes quite a bit if that Viveiros goal goes in off the post. Or I mean, Viveiros had a couple opportunities where he just hasn't taken advantage of it. Obviously, that one bad bounce off, right in between the arm and then deflects and hits the bar. Thought Brock Nelson has had a good game and had a few good chances. Just, again, hasn't taken advantage of it. I would say Nelson and Viveiros combined have had probably 4 or 5 quality opportunities where it could have translated into 1 or 2 goals, where this is a 4-3 game. I mean, again, that Lightning 4th goal obviously makes a difference here. Clue, that's fine. I have a Blue Yeti. Mike. Troy, depends the price tag. And also with the expansion draft, I wouldn't sign Markstrom to a no movement, like a contract that includes a no movement clause, unless he was willing to waive it when the expansion draft comes around. I've always been on the train that you protect Demko, but I thought they actually might not. But now after seeing him in the playoffs, I'm right back where I was before, saying I think you have to protect Demko. I think he's your future in that. Yeah, no, Tampa's been good. I don't know. Again, this is my opinion. I don't know if this is really a good, I would say, representation of what's going on in this game. I don't think this is a 5-1 game in what I've seen. I think the Islanders have struggled for sure. But no, I think it's mostly been just like flashes from the Lightning. Like I can't really say. I mean, obviously the Islanders have gotten their power play opportunities, and that goes back to like the original problems with the Islanders, man. You score a power play goal or two, and things change, and that just hasn't happened. Oh, at least forever. It's all good, man. YouTube's a joke. We know that. What's up, Xavier? Petrangelo? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, this game's in Edmonton. Conference Finals and Stanley Cup Finals are in Edmonton. Derek, I've never called the Lightning chokes. A lot of people have. I've never called them. I had them making the Stanley Cup Final before the start of the year. I kind of went onto the Flyers wagon, but as you guys saw for my second chance, I mean, not that it exists, but I just made a video for it. After the first round, I said they were going to go to the Cup Final. Dallas has a genuine chance this season. Hope they win the Cup. Team has definitely showed that they are hungry and willing to work. Yeah, for sure. Hey, CEO, I really appreciate that. Guys, let's get some CEO hype in the chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 10s. This looks like a blowout. Damn. Yeah, I mean, on paper, for sure. 5-1. Unless something crazy happens. This is GG's right now. But, hey, I mean, if you're the Islanders team and you're Barry Trotz right now, you're just sending a message that try to get as much as you can in this period. Nah, yeah, Derek. It's all good. Yeah, I do think Mikko Lehtinen, I mean, we'll have to see him in the NHL. Some players don't translate, but I think at the very least he'll be a good addition on the bottom pair to start, and I think he could grow bigger than that. Thank you, Mark Howard. I really appreciate it. And yeah, CEO, thank you so much for the 10. I really do appreciate the support. What do the Avs need? Avs could need, I would say, a number 1 guy, goalie. I mean, I know some Avs fans are okay with Grubauer and Francouz, but my opinion is you go a fresh new starter, and there's options out there. Anderson's being tossed around right now. Kemper, obviously the free agent market is big. Leonard, Markstrom, the options are there. So, yeah, Bears Fury. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully life and everything's going well, and yeah, whenever you can come, I appreciate it. All right, Grayson, see ya. But yeah, guys, keep asking me hockey questions again, and I'll answer, and we can just chat. If the Red Wings let go of Howard, does the league forget about him? No. I think Howard could be a situation where he comes in as a backup. Or, I don't know. I mean, he might just retire, but I feel like Howard still might have something to offer with a better defense in front of him. Like, people have to take people have to take into account that Bernier was actually playing, like, insane. Like, I don't think Bernier was talked about enough this year, like, for how bad the Red Wings defense... Like, look at the Red Wings defense. It's a joke. And that's what I've always made the case with Carey Price is, like, he doesn't have support in front of him. Is, like, literally the Red Wings had no support on that defense. They had injuries as it was. Like, even if they were fully healthy, that defense was the worst in the league, and they weren't healthy. So, yeah, I mean, Howard's numbers were horrible, but I do think he could be a backup somewhere if he wanted to. Cyrus, I don't think that's legit, as far as I know. Leah Moore. Just life sometimes. Life. Habs fan says, hey John, what would you think of the Avs going after Price? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's an interesting one. I think I've talked about Carey Price in a possible trade. Obviously, if you're looking at the Canadians and their future, I know some Canadians fans don't want to hear it. This is just my opinion. If there was a way to trade both Weber and Price and not have to eat up money and not have to treat it as a cap dump, like, I think it's something you consider. Mostly because you're looking at this Canadian team as like all in the future. So that's kind of my mindset. But again, I think Bergevin and I think their mindset thinks that they could have a quick turnaround. And I mean, if you're looking at Carey Price's age, he probably has another good 2-3 years. And if the Montreal Canadiens can turn it around over the next year, I mean, look, they made the playoffs. I mean, obviously in a different circumstance, we'll see what they can do. I mean, again, we don't know what is happening with COVID, if next year's going to be a full season, but again, guys, I think I'm going to start saying it less, but just for anyone in here and mods, if you guys want to advertise it in the chat, I'm probably going to do it less going forward. Just when you come to the streams to drop a like, of course, if you are new to subscribe, but that's something I'm probably going to start saying less. So the moderators, I feel like I'm just going to tell you guys in the chat, just to remind people to drop a like. I'm just going to focus on what I do. But yeah, if you guys can come into the streams and drop a like, it does help a lot. I mean, you might not think it does, but yeah. What do you think is Puljujarvi's ceiling now? I still think his ceiling is top 6 or middle lineup guy. I didn't, Ryan. I'll have to watch the highlights. People were talking about it. I'll have to rewatch. Hot take, but I think Ottawa, if they had that much momentum going in. Nah, least forever. I mean, the Raps' effort was a joke, and I thought that was the most embarrassing game I've probably watched, but nah, it's whatever. They have 2 more games if they want to win the series. What do you think, the Lightning or the Golden Knights? Like, if you're asking me if that was a Cup final, I don't know. I really don't know. That would probably be a really entertaining Stanley Cup final, though, for sure. Yeah, guys, I mean, like, this is hockey. I don't know why, like, people are talking about basketball. Do you think the Avs will go past the second round next year? Most likely. Yeah. I think the situation with the Avalanche is, like, people were so set on them this year that, like, I wasn't so sure. Because, like, here's the thing. Usually when you're, like, so set on a team to just do amazing, like, they don't end up living up to I mean, look at what happened to the Lightning last year. That's why I specifically said at the start of this season, and I've said throughout the year, that don't be surprised that the Lightning go all the way to the Cup final, because they had all these expectations, and last year they did nothing. This year, those expectations just went away for a lot of people, and that's what I expected. For me, in 2018, it was a similar thing. I thought, I mean, you look back to 2016 and 2017, the Washington Capitals had these insane expectations. Ovi, when is he going to win the Cup? And then the Caps lose to the Penguins again. And I said in 2018, don't be surprised that the Capitals make some noise. Did I think that playoffs was gonna. Did I think the Golden Knights were gonna go all the way like that and be the matchup to the Capitals? No. I mean, it's just sometimes I feel like teams that just have to prove to their fan base or to prove to the hockey world or just in general, because look at the Blues last year, last place in January, and they come back. So that's why I think, I mean, I'll stand by like what I said in that second chance video. So if I'm looking at the top 4 right now, like I think the Lightning are the team to beat, but you never know, man. Anything can happen, like especially in this bubble. Anything can happen. And the crazy part about this whole situation is the Lightning are doing this without Stamkos, which is insane. Nathan Belleville, I really can't predict that because Stamkos is just being deemed unfit to play. I don't know the circumstances. Kathy, I've never streamed on Twitch. No. Nylander going, I think it'd be good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it's for a top-tier defenseman, I would want Nylander gone. What do I think the Blackhawks need? Yeah, I mean, the Hawks need some guys, I'd say, on defense. Here's my thing, though. Like, they have guys coming. I mean, obviously, Boquist, I think, has a high ceiling. So maybe a guy or two on defense. I think Keith is really slowing down. I think they need a better veteran that has some juice left. And then a goaltender. I think the goalie is probably their primary target this offseason. I actually like their forward group. I think their forward group's really underrated. I think when it gets going. But their transition game sometimes is not the most structured. And like I said, I think their goaltending situation needs to be figured out. They need to go after a goaltender. That's why I said if Markstrom doesn't go back to Vancouver, that's one of my targets for Markstrom. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I might just chill here for the period. I mean, we have 90 people in here. If you guys want to chill, up to you. You can let me know in the chat. Thank you for 100 likes. I'm just, to be honest, it's life. I'm not just in... I mean, if this game was close and we were getting to a situation where it was late in the third period or overtime, I'd probably do play-by-play, but I think I'm just going to do a hangout. So if you guys are down with a hangout, that's up to you. If you're not doing much tonight, I'm just going to hang out for a bit and talk hockey with you guys. Let's see. Any changes you'd make to Carolina? Yeah, I mean, goaltender, if they can. I like Mrazek, but yeah, sometimes he's just inconsistent. He can either be like insanely good or just can't stop a beach ball. And then, yeah, I mean, like, here's my thing. They needed that second line center, and they got Trocheck. I actually really liked Trocheck, and he looked good in the playoffs. I think that team's just going to keep getting better. It sucked that Svechnikov went. I think that made a difference for the result of their series. I thought them losing in 5 really didn't like represent well that they lost. Like, basically what I'm saying is like it wasn't a 5-game series in my opinion. But yeah, so third period just started, guys. But yeah, of course, subscribe if you're new if you'd like. Grubauer. I thought Grubauer was okay. I mean, like I said, I think the Avs could go for... Sorry, that was a weird notification. I think the Avs could go for that number 1 goalie. I don't know if I rely on Grubauer for the long run. Yeah, Ville Heinola. I think he's pretty underrated. I think he could be a guy that cracks the opening night lineup for the Jets next year for sure. There you go. Clutterbuck is back on the bench for the Islanders. There you go. Opinions on Kessel? Yeah, I mean, I would like to see Kessel with maybe a star centerman. We'll see. All right, Gabby, no worries. Is it just me, or do I think Tampa is going to win the Cup this year? No, I don't think you're alone on that for what people have seen. Like, I mean, I don't think as many people predicted them at the start, but now I think a lot more people are recognizing what they're doing. But do I think Vegas's window will close? No. If they can bring back Leonard, and if they can keep developing their prospects, because they do have a few prospects. Varlamov's in some pain right now. Trainer's coming on the ice. Varlamov's in some pain. It caught him in around somewhere over here. So, yeah, it's either collarbone, neck, and around that area. Good, John. Just one game. Michael Sachs Jr. Yeah. You're a Lightning fan, so hey, it looks like it's going to be a GG's. I'm not an Islanders fan. Yeah, I know it's just one game. So for Islanders fans, it's just one game. I guess that's a message to all of you guys. Michael Sachs Jr. Guys, let's get some hype. Thank you so much for the 2. I really appreciate that. I don't know, Ray, bro. I think Lundell is a guy that could be a really good, number 2. And, I mean, you know what? I guess his ceiling could be, a Kopitar, type, but a lot of people are scared he's not going to produce offensively. And Kopitar is inconsistent on the offensive side of things. 1 year he'll put up 50, 60 points, and the next year he'll be one of the best offensive centermen. But he's always reliable, obviously, defensively and two-way. But obviously recently he's not played on a good team, so... Yeah, Mark Howard, I appreciate that. I'm going to ask you not to repeat the same thing over and over again. Obviously, that's something that I'm thankful for. You're telling me congrats on 20K, but you've said it 10 times already in this stream alone. So, thank you. I've already said thank you to you, and I appreciate it. Let's see. How good do you think Cole Perfetti is going to be? I think Perfetti is going to be pretty elite. Offensively, I think so. Armin, what's up? Christian, I appreciate that. Phantom, what's going on? Thoughts on Velarde? I think Velarde can still develop. He put up great numbers in the AHL. He came in and got a look. I think he could still be... some players just develop slower, but he's got his time in the AHL. I think he could still be a good player. That's the thing with the Kings, man. They have so many guys they're, waiting on to, make their appearance, right? And, if even 75% of these guys, pan out, the Kings are going to have a great future. Zepnik says congrats, Leafs forever. I hope we get my channel. Wait, what? Alright, Roy. Yeah. Hopefully school goes well for you. I don't think the Red Wings will be good next year, Kenny. I think it's going to be tough for them. Unless they make some big signings, when I talk about big signings, Krug, Pietrangelo, Hoffman, I don't think Hall's going there. Just based on what Hall said, it's he wants to go to a team that's winning and good now. So I think Hall's not in that category, and I don't think Pietrangelo is either. But Krug could go home. I could see Hoffman maybe going after the dough. I don't know. But Austin Strathy, hey, 100 people in the chat. I appreciate it, guys. Amy Smith, I'll ask kindly. Please don't ask if we're going to raid someone. Guys, I honestly might, it is kind of frustrating lately. I might just stop raids altogether. If people keep talking about it and asking, I might just stop altogether. Obviously, I love supporting other YouTubers, but, it's just one of those things, it's always a question, chill. If you're here for the raid and not for the content, then that's kind of weird. No raid, bro, but I'll check it out. Yeah, Austin Strathy, they'll definitely do a couple more. Hey, Blue Jays ABC, what's up? So you changed your profile picture. Riley Bentley, I made some videos, bro. Go check out the videos on that. My brackets. Made a second chance bracket. That's the one I'd probably stand by right now. Obviously, people are going to be I made my initial bracket, and obviously I took an L. But, yeah, my second chance bracket, I didn't do any brackets since. I'm going to leave it at that, and we'll see. Cyrus says, in my opinion, it was questionable for the Sharks to re-sign a lot of their older players. Yeah, obviously, it was super questionable. That Vlasic contract's biting them in the behind, and I think the same thing with the Brent Burns contract. All right, Carly, all good. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, MJ, that's all good, bro. Yeah, Leonard's probably getting the nod. For sure. I don't think it was Flair's fault that they lost at all. They lost, or they didn't score, so. Yeah, Rockstar, I'll say this. I think Tampa's definitely been the better team. I will say I don't think 5-1's been the perfect representation of tonight, but Tampa's for sure been the better team. I think a couple bounces could have made this game very different. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, right, bro. It's all good, bro. Appreciate. I'm sure a lot of people like reading those stuff. John Latimer, hope you're doing well, man. Sergachev and Ross Johnson exchanging some words. Oh, whoa, there's like a little bit of a scrum here by the bench. 15:04 left. But yeah, guys, I will most likely be back tomorrow. Like I said, I am starting school. It's kind of a time where, like, again, I'm focusing on this channel for sure. But I just want you guys to keep that in mind, that I am starting school. So, thank you, MJ. I appreciate it. What do you mean by anyone taking a chance on Barzal? I mean, you mean taking a stab at offer sheeting him? So, like, what even went down here? Sergachev went after Ross Johnson there, and then Matt Martin grabbed Chernak. Oh, and then Matty Martz wanted to go. I like that. I like that. Matty Martz, all right. Bro, I love Matty Martz, man. Yeah, Christian, I live in Toronto. Honestly, I want Matty Martz to drop the gloves here, man. So is that what happened? I think that's what happened, man. Pretty dirty from Ross Johnson then. Ross Johnson, a little stick into the ribs of Sergachev. Yeah, so it's Matty Martz and I think Ross Johnson in the box. I think Sergachev's going to be in the other one, and I don't know. I don't know where Chernak's heading. Yeah, Salty. I saw those Fanatics jerseys. All right, John, that's fine. I don't know why you have your last name then in your name if you wouldn't want people saying it or knowing it. Doesn't make very much sense, does it? But I appreciate the support. Thanks for being here. I will respect your wishes, or at least I'll try to remember. Jay says, yeah, I understand. I have a TV. I'll watch the Golden Knights game there. Then I'll wait for your notification to come. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'll most likely be live tomorrow. I apologize for letting you guys know earlier, like today, that I was going live for the game, and then I ended up coming late and not do play-by-play for you guys. That's on me. I was actually going to take the night off, but I said, you know what? I made the commitment of streaming tonight, and I wanted to at least go live for a little bit for you guys and just have a conversation. I know this is a little chill. It's going to be like that sometimes. I'm not always going to be the most hype. I mean, for the most part, I'll be hype, but tonight it's just chill. Shapovalov, of course. What's up, I Spy? I appreciate you being here. But yeah, guys, I'm probably not going to stay for the very end of this game. I'm going to probably stay on stream here for another 5-10 minutes. I got to get a good night's sleep tonight. But again, if you want to subscribe, appreciate the support. Thank you, Raybro. I appreciate it. Yeah, Rockstar. So it is 4-on-4 hockey right now. Alex, I don't know why you're saying that, bro. I feel like you still haven't, like a lot of you guys still haven't learned. Which for me is just kind of like it's just kind of funny. Like, I remember the Boston-Tampa series. Boston wins game 1 and Bruins fans like are going, oh yeah, we got this. It's over. And like there's so many series where that's happened. And the Lightning score again. Kucherov, 6-1. Damn, that's tough. I mean, again, this just looks bad, man. Like, this is like 25 shots, 6 goals. The Islanders have just been, man, lackadaisical on, like, transition. Like, what is Devon Toews doing? Holy man. And then where's his defense partner in that? Like, Leddy. Like... Man, Nick Leddy sometimes defensively, I gotta say, bro, it just can't happen. Nick Leddy doesn't know how to tie up a guy. That's tough. Well, can we get a GG's in the chat? I mean, it was already GG's, but... hey, Brian, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, guys, I was going to take the night off, but, you know, I made the commitment to go live, so just wanted to chat with you guys for a bit. That's why it's titled as a Hangout rather than Play-by-Play. So, Kucherov from Braden Point and Shattenkirk. So, if I'm going to give a player of the game out, it's definitely going to be Point. He's thrown, like, flashes of just absolute genius tonight. Braden Point for me is like obviously one of the best young players in this game right now. Yeah, he's just a different breed, man. The speed combined with just the IQ, the skill. He can do a lot, and you just showed that. I mean, that setup right there. Yeah, that post game presser. Barry Trotz is definitely gonna rip this team a new one after this one. I mean, here's the thing. At some points, do I think the Islanders played atrocious? No. I think they actually at some points looked okay. But that's what hockey is, guys. You don't take advantage of your opportunities, and you don't take advantage of, certain scenarios in this game, and it turns on you really quickly. I mean, this was a situation where the Islanders had 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunities to turn it around, to get a goal. I mean, Viveiros, obviously, a couple bad bounces. I don't know why on that one power play they weren't shooting. They decided that they were going to just random passing around. Viveiros had like an open net, and this guy's holding onto the puck. I don't know for what. But, I mean, the biggest thing I'll say to you guys straight up, and this is just, people need to learn, this is one game. Like, I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself. Like, for some of you, and I'm going to see it on Twitter tonight, and it's embarrassing. This is one game. This is literally one game. It couldn't matter if they were up, or if the Lightning won 10-1 or 1-0. It is one game. That is why it's a best out of 7 series. Like, and this is why, like, all the people are, like, coming to me about, like, the Raptors, too. Like, the Raptors got blown up by the Celtics tonight. Like, who cares? Like, it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's absolutely embarrassing. But it would still be the same result if they had lost by 1 point. Like, it is one game. It's literally one game. The Lightning have had a week's, like, length of rest. The Islanders just flew in. Literally just flew in yesterday. Like, people need to relax. So, I'll say this. Do I think the Lightning were the better team tonight? 100%. Do I think the Islanders lacked a lot of structure in this game compared to what we've seen from them? 100%. But it's hilarious that there's going to be panic again after one game. I don't think people learn. If anything, this is an Islanders team that after a stupid, embarrassing loss, they usually bounce back. Have we not seen that from this team? Usually. Letty in the slot scores. There you go. Yo, can we get hashtag comeback? Letty scores. I mean, hey, if the Islanders don't let stupid goals in, this is what I'm talking about. The Islanders could have scored like 2 or 3 goals, but it takes Nick Letty to get one in the slot. There you go. Your boy, Nick Letty. Getting traded in the offseason. Okay, I'm obviously joking. It's not going to be a comeback, but I'm just laughing because, like, this is what I talk about, man. Like, you have more urgency, and all it would have taken is one goal for the Islanders. Wow, did Anders Lee actually make, like, a competent pass, like, right in the slot? Wow. I'm impressed. Yeah, I mean, Jay, I'm tired of it. Yeah, can you hashtag show the game? Yeah, guys, again, I do want to apologize. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you, I know there's more people in here right now, so I know, like, the expectation from you guys is, like, hype from me every night, play from me every night, and that's usually what you get from me. But Jack Ryan actually made a good suggestion, and I said, you know what, when I'm not completely feeling it, either take the night off or I can go live for a bit, just hang out with you guys during the game and talk about it. But look at this, Palat back in the slot scores. That's so embarrassing. I can't believe I just watched that. See, you would think, wow, that's embarrassing. I'm going to rant on behalf of Islanders fans now. Palat scores for the Lightning. It's 7-2. What a stupid effort that was. Devon Toews, the bum of the game. Guys, Devon Toews is by far the bum of this game. Can we get a hashtag Devon Toews bum? He's by far the bum of this game. I can't believe what I just saw. Wow. That's embarrassing. What was he doing? Standing at the side of the net like that while Palat's coming in on your goalie. Holy shit, this guy's dumb. Just letting him walk in on your goalie like that. Oh, if I'm if I'm Lou Lamoriello, I'm marching my way down into that dressing room, and I don't care if he just flew in yesterday. That's an embarrassing effort. I was actually, you know what the crazy part is? Guys, who's been here for the stream the whole time? Wasn't I just giving like low-key credit? I was just making somewhat of an excuse for the Islanders that they just flew in, all of that. And then they do this in front of my face right now. Nah, now I'm not even, I don't care. Excuses, my ass. I don't care. Those last 2 goals are just piss poor effort. Nah, you know what? Oh, you're an NHL team and you're packing the bags. That's embarrassing. Still 10 minutes left in this third period and you're just throwing in the towel. Hey, Varlamov, we're going to hang you out to dry, buddy. Holy man. They flew in. Jack Rock, this is in Edmonton now. The conference finals and Stanley Cup finals are in Edmonton. They were in Toronto. They got on a plane and flew in. Sorry, I don't mean to be sassy, but I appreciate you, Jack Rock. You're a legend. But yeah, they just got off a plane yesterday from Toronto to Edmonton. Sorry, Rangers hockey. It's not 18 shots. I got to update shots. I'm not doing my full out show tonight the way I would. It's okay to be sassy. Yeah. Sorry. My God. Game clock too. My bad, guys. But are you guys okay with this every once in a while? I want to ask you guys, if I'm just not feeling it sometimes, would you rather me just take the night off, or are you okay with having these chill streams sometimes? Because like I said, I just wasn't feeling it tonight, and I don't want to do a shit job for you guys. So if it means me just chilling and talking hockey with you guys, because to be honest, I can talk hockey whenever. But yeah. Night off, don't waste time on a 7-2 game. Okay, but Alex, my thing is, I was most likely doing a hangout even if it was just a close game. I had said to people, if it was maybe the last 5 minutes of the third period, then overtime I would do some play-by-play for you guys. But I was going to come on to do chill stream like this regardless. Okay, Jay. I appreciate that, Jay. You don't need to keep saying the same thing about that. Jay, you're basically implying that you don't want... okay, so Jay, if you don't really care, if you don't... if me or whatever, I appreciate the people that are here, so. Alright, this stinks as an Owls fan. Hey, Jennifer, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's one game. I know it's probably a frustrating thing, but I've always said the one positive thing about getting blown out is you make bigger changes for the next game. I've always said that because think about it, and for me this is pretty common knowledge. If you lose a game 3-2, for some people they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we gave our best effort, our bounces didn't go our way. You look at a game like this, and while the bounces probably didn't go, there's some bounces that didn't go the Islanders' way, and they did go for the Lightning. Anyone that literally has a brain looks at this game and goes, all right, the Islanders need to make big changes for Game 2. So, Trotz is going to come together. Lou Lamoriello is going to come together. Big changes for Game 2. And, yeah, I don't think you're going to play... you saw the physical aspect there with the Lightning. for me, you need to match up with the skill against the Lightning. And I'm sorry, like, Ross Johnson's just not going to do it for you. And that's why it's just frustrating, because I think the Islanders, I mean, they've done great things. I mean, don't get me wrong. But I think there was a couple players that they might have made a mistake on in terms of bringing into the bubble. I mean, look at the Lightning's fourth line, guys. I think this needs to be talked about more. The Lightning's fourth line right now, tonight, is Yanni Gorge, Cedric Paquette, and Patrick Maroon. That's like a third line easy on so many teams. Easy. At least a third line. Like, and you've got, like, Ross Johnson and, like, Matt Martin coming on, like, every third shift. And I'm not crapping on Matt Martin. I love Matt Martin. And Ross Johnson's, like, I mean, it's Ross the boss, but you're not getting a lot of offensive matchup with those guys. So, 140 in the chat. Again, please subscribe. Smash that like button. I didn't even check. Again, guys, I'm honestly going to change things. I'm going to stop talking. I mean, to be honest, it's like whatever. I mean, if people want to drop a like and support, like I feel like I've said it enough. Just remember, guys, when you come to the stream, if you want to drop a like, that's your way of supporting. New people, if they want to subscribe, that's their way of supporting. So I'm going to have more of the mods talk about that. Obviously, I'm going to talk about it every once in a while, but I feel like at this point, people know that the likes and obviously giving the channel a chance helps. So I'm definitely going to talk about that less. And, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bolts are on the power play here. Not that it matters. Believe it or not, I don't think it shows on the channel, but that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, it hasn't updated, but hey, guys, dashboard says we got 20.4K. So I really appreciate that. And Yanni Gord scored 8-2. Wow, I'm embarrassed. I'm not even an Islanders fan, I'm embarrassed. Wow. Guys, can I let out some steam? I just want to yell. I'm not even an Islanders fan. I want to go off. I'm just like, I feel like I need to just let her go. Oh, bro, I want to rip just this game a new one right now. Oh, J-Dog, I'm sure you're not. John, why didn't you join the HTH Fantasy League? I don't know, Mike Fiore. This is what I talk about. I don't even know what that is. No one told me about it, so. If you know what the football one, I was told about it once, and I was never sent a link or anything, so. I love how it's the HTH Fantasy League, and I'm not part of it, but whatever. I don't, like... Whoever set that up is, like, whatever. Yeah, Roach. 8-2. But, thank you guys for, it says 20.4K on the dashboard. I feel like YouTube's always so slow on processing those things, but I will update that right now. Thank you guys. Like I said, a little more of a chill night from me, but yeah, man, I'm down to keep growing and just continue to grow this community. Yeah, thank you, Jaden. I appreciate that. No, Kat. Stamkos, as far as we know, is not going to play in this series. And honestly, it is frustrating to not know the circumstance, because I feel like a lot of the conversations would just be like over at this point, but the big question mark with Stammer is just still there. Armada DM'd me. I don't know where he DM'd me. I did not see it. That's cool. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to end stream here in a couple minutes. If you want to ask me some questions, go for it. But, hey, I appreciate all of you guys. Hey, can we get 200 likes? Jennifer, like I said, if anything, this is probably a better thing than losing maybe a 4-2 game or something and just thinking nothing's wrong. I mean, you know Trotz. I mean, I would say for the Islanders, if they lost this kind of game 4-2 or 8-2, Trotz would still be on their case, but I think with this, like, you know the Islanders are going to come out hot next game. Like, I'm confident in that. So, thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. What's up, Oakley? I appreciate you joining. What's up, Nick Allen? You know what's funny, guys? I mean, I gotta say thank you. I mean, this is kind of funny. Yesterday, we had, like... Actually, no. Yesterday was okay. But I gotta say, like, 140 live viewers, I don't know if people are coming in looking for, like, a crazy rant. I honestly feel like low-key ranting, but I also just feel like, whatever. How are my Sens looking tonight? Your Sens? Whoa, that's a shot at the Islanders. Damn. Nah, Lord. Yeah, I mean, you know the Islanders are going to come out hot next game. Like, and that's what I'm saying. People don't learn, man. Like, after, like, you guys don't understand, man. People are so, like, there's so many people in, the hockey community and just, like, on Twitter. After the Wild beat the Canucks after game 1 in the play-in round, I got, like, bare comments on my Canucks video saying, wow, you have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, this aged poorly. Oh, this was a bad take. Oh, the Wild are about to sweep the Canucks. Like, it's embarrassing, man. Like, chill. It's one game. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter how you, like, as long as you change your ways for the next game, it couldn't matter if you lost by 1 goal or 15. It's one game. It counts as one win. It's a 1-0 series lead. It couldn't matter. Like, you think if the Lightning came back in this series and won the Cup, people are going to go back, oh, but the Lightning won 8-2 in that one game. No. Holy Matt Martin. The Lightning are getting a 5-on-3 power play. Oh my god, what a way to end the game. Like, I don't know about that, Rockstar. You think we're getting number 9, Skinner? We'll see. I mean, at least they're not being too savage. They have Hedman on, but it's Sorelli, Paquette, Maroon, Bogosian. I mean, you know what? I honestly, I'm fine with it. I still don't know why people to this day still. Honestly, I'm not even gonna make my comment. Never mind. Okay, I'm a Lightning fan, but this is absurd. Oh, it's absurd, K-Dog, for sure. There you go, Skinner. Nah, Sleeping Angel. Sometimes I just need to like not say anything, because I'll honestly repeat things so many times on this channel. And people still don't want to listen. Rip Owls 2020. Yeah, I mean, it's one game. Let's see. Wednesday will be a much better game. Oh, yeah, I expect the Islanders to come out hot, for sure. Lightning are pissed from getting swept by Columbus last season? Of course, Bam. I mean, I said that. The Lightning were going to come out way better this year. I wasn't really sure because of the circumstances, but I was pretty confident that the Lightning were going to make some noise in these playoffs. Luke Shen, bro. Luke Shen. Leaf legend. Yeah, I mean, K-Dubs, I still don't understand why you guys are counting the Islanders out in this series after one game. I don't understand that. That's still... Like, it's one game. Do I have to repeat that for the rest of the stream? One game. Guys, can we just say, like, sorry. Olivia Taylor, what's up? I just want to, like, maybe if we repeat it, like... Well, I think the Lightning have the upper hand here. This is one game, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, exactly. Sabrina knew exactly what I was doing right now. There you go, Sabrina. Sabrina started the trend. Hey, we Bolts fans will take care of the former Leaf players. There you go. But hey, jeez, guys, like, are you seeing the chat? Like, are you seeing the numbers right now? We have 145 live viewers. You guys are crazy, bro. Like, why don't you guys pull up when there's actually, like, good games? Like, do you have an answer for that? You guys should actually pull up when, like, there's good games and I'm doing high play. Not when it's a blowout of an 8-2 and we're just chilling. Like, is it because some people prefer chill streams and not me, like, flipping out? I mean, it is hockey, so... But hey, we are 17 likes away from 200, so... K-Dubs, never heard of you before, to be honest. True. Well, you know what? I'll give some respect for you in the chat. You wanted me to rant, Blue Gaming? I mean, I'm not a fan of either of these teams. I'm not a fan of the Islanders. I mean, I obviously have friends that are Islanders fans, but... hey, guys, welcome K-Dubs to the channel. I honestly thought I had seen you before. Maybe I'm just confused with another name, but hey... I appreciate you being here. If you want to subscribe, anyone in here wants to subscribe, I obviously really appreciate that, giving this channel a chance. Yeah, I mean, I just came for a chill stream. We've actually gained like 15 subscribers, so I do appreciate that. I appreciate the support from all of you guys in here. It means a lot. Eberle looking in front. Ooh. Vasilevsky makes a right pad save. Nick P says, hey, what's up, John? What's up, Nick? Appreciate you being here. K-Dubs. Hey, well, K-Dubs, I appreciate it, man. Can you let me know who you're a fan of in the chat? And I hope to see you more, man. Aside where you subscribe, if you want to hit that notification bell, or for anyone here. Clippers or Nuggets? I don't know what the score is right now. Obviously, I think the Clippers are the favorites there. Sens fan here. Hey, fellow Sens fans. Welcome, K-Dubs. We have a few Sens fans in here. Or at least I think a couple. Hey, Matt Mahoney, what's going on? Sports Frantic, what's up? Thank you, Eli. I appreciate that. Big shout out to you in the chat. What's going on, Elijah? Yeah, Vasilevsky, 20 saves tonight. Wasn't, I don't think, tested too much. I think that's obviously, like, something to be said as well. I think, you know, it is annoying, and I've always joked around it. Like, if you go to a game and you hear the fans yelling, shoot, shoot, shoot. I think the Islanders actually needed that tonight. 25 shots, and they've gotten, what, like 5 of them towards the end here. Like, not nearly enough. They did not test Vasilevsky nearly enough. So that is it for the game, guys. It just ended. Lightning win game 1. 8-2. So, I said I was going to stay here for another 5-10 minutes. Now it's actually going to be another 5 minutes. So, any questions you want to ask? Can we get 5 more likes for 200? Again, please subscribe if you are new. I don't know why. I mean, YouTube doesn't update sometimes, but I feel like we're a couple more subscribers away from officially getting 20.4K. So, if you want to subscribe, I obviously appreciate that. But, like I said, I can't stress it enough. It's one game. I think the Lightning showed why they are a very elite, top-heavy team. Or not top-heavy, just top-end team. they're actually not top heavy at all. They're so balanced. It's crazy. They're obviously top heavy, but with balance throughout their lineup. They've got their stars. They've got their depth. They have a fourth line that would be a third line on a lot of teams. They have a defense that has proven that even through their injuries, they can have guys step in. And they have a good goalie that, like I said, I don't think got tested enough tonight. I don't think it'll be close to the same outcome next game. I think the fact that they're doing this without Stamkos is so impressive. But like I said, I think the Islanders are a team with Trotz, with Lamoriello. They're going to come out hot next game. Thank you, Elijah. I hope you know how much that means to me. I was going to take the night off, but I think in terms of... here's my thing, guys. Obviously, I need breaks sometimes, but this is, like, a really good... I put in the work, but, like, sometimes just coming on talking hockey with you guys, it's a good distraction. Like, it truly is, and just chatting with you guys, and, like, you guys... that's why I want to keep this community, like, not toxic and to, like, a high standard, because, like, I can actually come on here and talk hockey and not have any bullshit for the most part. Obviously, people want to bring their stupid shit onto the chat sometimes, but for the most part, you guys are great. So, K-Dubs, I've got about close to 40. First time here, I'll subscribe. Hey, Elliot, I really appreciate that. Let me know who your favorite team and player is. That means a lot. Thank you to everyone that gave this channel a chance tonight. Truly, guys. The worst case is you don't like this channel after a bit, but if you subscribe and you like the channel, I appreciate you sticking around. But yeah, welcome, Elliot. Thank you so much for 200 likes, guys. I'll answer a couple more questions. Hey, Kyrie's with the 5, and thank you. Says this series between the Bolts and the Isles is far from over. I agree. It's one game. I think the Isles will bounce back. I'm not saying for sure that they're going to win, but I think they're going to bounce it back. Nellion, I really appreciate it. Let's welcome Nellion. Luke, Grenice, appreciate you being here. Thank you to all the subscribers, the moderators, the members for being here. And Kyrie's, thank you so much for the 5. Let's get some Kyrie's hype in the chat. Oh yeah, the Raptors were embarrassing tonight, trampoline. For sure. Gabriel, I think they need to make a couple moves, but I think the Rangers obviously have huge promise to make some noise as soon as next year for sure. The Drew, I disagree with you, but I don't know. You never know. You could be right. Yeah, Vet. I need a Sharks jersey for sure. All right, the Drew. We'll see. The Drew, come back to the rest of the streams in the series and we'll chat. We'll see. Hey, Elijah with the 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Elijah. Let's see here. Alright, guys, you want to do a little raid? I know you guys love your raids. Honestly, I'm not doing the raids because people asked. I'm actually doing a raid because I want to support this person because I haven't supported him in a while and I feel bad. So, we're going to support this person right now. Alright, and then I'm going to head out. I'm just going to drop a link. You guys just go support this person. You can subscribe if you want, but definitely make sure to say hi and drop a like. Sorry, I'm going to end stream right after this. So, guys, thank you so much for the support. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I really appreciate all the support from you guys. I will stream tomorrow at some point. If I stream for the whole game, I hope I can. If not, I will do it at some point. But look out for the announcement tomorrow. I am starting school this week. So hopefully you guys have an understanding of that, but I will be pretty consistent. Yeah. All right. I'm dropping a link, guys. Go do Hot Take Hockey raid in this, on this channel, on this stream right now. So Little Man Knows Sports, hit that link. I'm out. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you tomorrow. This is John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.